welcome back to another video. Today is finally the day, the sequel to the video that you guys have been wanting for a long time. Well, yeah, that video being the Illumination ranking. It's finally here. And, yeah. So, yeah, it got delayed a little bit, and yeah, now it's finally coming out, actually. So, yeah, guys, why don't you press that comment, like, and subscribe, and let's just get into it. Also, Mario movie. Minions. Literally, what else is there to say? This movie is bad on levels that it's terrible. It's awful. Easily in my top 10 least favorite animated movies of all time. It is horrid. Garbage. Disgusting. It is so boring, and it's just a bunch of ha-ha funny minion clips. Is there anything else to say about this movie? This movie came out in 2015, along with other great animated features films, such as The Good Dinosaur. That was a joke, by the way. And Home, which was also a joke, by the way. Yeah, this movie sucks. Don't watch it. It's 3 out of 10. And yes, I would rather watch Minions than Cars 2. That just shows you how bad Cars 2 is. But yeah, next movie. The Secret Life of Pets 2 is so gosh darn boring and bad. It's actually that boring, that mid, and that forgettable. I genuinely watched this movie a few days ago for this ranking, and literally 10 minutes after I finished watching it, I had no idea what happened in it. It's so boring, and it's a sequel to a movie I also don't like at all. At all. So yeah, this movie bad. 3.5 out of 10. Don't watch it. Go watch something better like Ratatouille. Please, spare yourself. You have been warned. Do not watch anything Illumination at all. Besides the Mario movie and Despicable Me 1. But you have been warned. Count your days. Count your days. Hey, speaking of Secret Life of Pets. Secret Life of Pets 2. Or 1. What do I even have to say? This movie's so forgettable and boring that it was such a slug to get through the original Secret Life of Pets. Oh my gosh, this movie is so bad, so boring. It's just a bunch of ha-ha funny pet clips for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh my god, I don't like anything. The only thing they got right was casting Patton Oswalt as the main dog, whatever his name is. Don't watch this movie. Don't watch anything Illumination besides the Mario movie and Despicable Me 1. You have been warned. Anyway, back to the real movie. The Secret Life of Pets is bad and boring, and there's not really a huge. There's a bunch of filler, and yeah, I don't like it. Boring, stupid movie. Next. Hey, is it March or April? Because the next movie is Hop. A lot of people say that this is the worst Illumination movie. And while, yes, I can agree that it's absolutely awful, I cannot say that it is worse than Minions, The Secret Life of Pets 1 or 2. Hop is bad. Really, really bad. It is awful on levels of awfulness. It is terrible. It is so garbage. The guy from the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, James Marsden, was there. Some British guy plays Hop or whatever, the EB, I think is his name or something. He plays drums. Drums! But whatever. This movie stars an Easter Bunny, and he has a son who is named EB, who does not want to be an Easter Bunny, but he wants to play drums. Bro, are you serious? That's the plot? Bro, are you serious? And it's about Easter? Whatever, I don't want to talk about this movie for anymore. Next one. Sing sucks. I don't like Sing. It's so bad and so boring. I'm getting bored of making this video because I'm talking about Illumination of all things. Illumination, but whatever. I mean, look, as terrible the entire Sing franchise is, I just hate this movie. I'm sorry, I hate it. I'm never watching it again. Don't watch it. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Very little to say about Sing. It's terrible. It's bad. Matthew McConaughey koala movies do not mix. I'm having a bad day. Oh wait, whoops, wrong movie. Despicable Me 3. This is the worst Despicable Me movie out of the entire quadology, and it shows. Despicable Me 3 is so boring on so many levels that it's ironic. This movie is so bad. It is worthless. It is terrible. There's so many fillers. There's like There's like 3 subplots or 2 subplots, and bro, the only thing they got right in this movie was Trey Parker as Balthazar Brat or whatever his name is. Whatever, I don't like this Despicable Me franchise. It's all bad, and yeah, I don't want to talk about this movie for the rest of my life. Next movie. How bad can I be? I'm just building the economy. How bad can I be? Because I ranked this movie drastically, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm already getting tired of making this video, and I've only been making this video for, what, 10 minutes? The Lorax is in the movie for maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. Maybe. And yeah, everybody says this movie sucks. I agree. Danny DeVito and Ed Helms are great actors. Why did they waste their talent in this travesty? And yeah, don't watch it. Don't watch it. It's bad. It came out the same year I was born. And yeah, there's so many better movies with Ed Helms in it that wears green and white. Captain Underpants. But yeah, I don't like it. Next. Now, Sing 2 sucks. It's terrible. It's awful. It's god-awful. It's so boring. The Matthew McConaughey koala never changes his ways. In the first movie, he is a compulsive liar who lies to everybody because he said there was going to be $100,000 worth of prize from a singing contest, but he accidentally made it $1,000 or $100,000 instead of $1,000. That sounded extremely confusing. He never changed his ways. Sing 2 is so bad and so boring. All the characters are mid. The movie is mid. It's a 5 out of 10. Don't watch it. Don't watch anything. Why did I have to suffer to make you guys entertained? But whatever. I hate this movie. Next. I know you heard the rumors. You must get over to it right away. So yeah, the newest movie, Despicable Me 4. It's terrible. It's so bad. It was such a disappointment. Like, I mean, I knew it was going to be bad the second I saw it. Like, bro, the only thing good about this movie is Double Life by Pharrell Williams. That song is an absolute bop. He cooked when making that song, bro. I know you heard the rumors. You must get over to it right away. Like, bro, Pharrell, that's like the best song in the entire Despicable Me franchise. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, the movie itself, bad. The song, good. Movie, bad. Song, good. Movie, bad. Migration, migration, it's all about migration. Migration, migration in the undersea. I didn't really like this movie, I'm sorry. It's, I think, the second movie that came before, Despicable Me 4. Wait, what came first, Migration or the Mario movie? I think it was Migration. Please end my suffering. Migration is so bad. Mr. Beast plays a role in this movie. Jimmy Donaldson, also known as Mr. Beast, plays a character in Migration. The only thing good about this movie is the animation. It's probably like the best animated movie. It's probably like the movie on this list with the best animation, maybe besides the Mario movie. Yeah, this movie is so boring. It's just a bunch of ducks migrating to a place. That's literally it. It's just birds migrating to a place for an hour and 30 minutes with nothing interesting or new brought to the table. Don't watch this movie. Next. Now, from here on out, these top 5 movies here are not horrible. They're bad. They're really bad, but they're not horrible. Minions, The Rise of Gru. It is about the backstory of Felonious Gru and his minions. It is definitely an improvement over the original movie, but it's still so bad and boring. There's a lot of filler, and I actually don't think it was that bad when I first saw it. Like, it wasn't horrible, surprisingly. Like, I thought it was like a 6 out of 10. Like, it was not great. It was not bad. I'm just kidding. It was bad. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The stuff about Gru is fine. The stuff about the Minions suck. Basically, like, in every single Despicable Me or Minions movie. So, yeah, don't watch it. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. The songs in this movie are fire. These are the best songs in the Despicable Me franchise. Happy, YMCA by the freaking Minions. And then that other song they sang, what was it? At the wedding, at the end of the movie. It was like the meme. Here, I'll probably play it on the screen. So yeah, it surprisingly wasn't that bad. I think all the new characters that they introduced, like Lucy, were completely fine. The villain, El Macho, is probably the worst villain in the Despicable Me franchise besides, you know, what's his name again? The guy from Despicable Me 4, I'll show a picture of him on the screen and his name. Please, I want to be done with this video so bad. Despicable Me 2 is bad. It is bad. Don't watch it. Next movie. Mean fellow with the skin all green and his teeth all yellow. A lot of people say that they don't like this movie for some reason. I thought it was not horrible. I think the animation is surprisingly really good. Like, it's genuinely, like, really cool, and the environments almost look real. I can't believe I actually just said that. But, yeah, it has a lot of bad jokes, and it's just not very funny at all. It's just so boring on levels that I can't even explain. So, The Grinch is about the Grinch. Oh, what'd you think? I'm going to tell you this. Benedict Cumberbatch actually did a pretty good job as the Grinch. There, I said it. I said it. He actually did a pretty good job as the Grinch, not gonna lie. But anyway, still, I hate this movie. And you know what? These 2 movies that I'm going to talk about next are pretty good. Like, they're surprisingly really okay. I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get in my way. Huh! Steamrolling whatever I see. So the next movie's Despicable Me. Hey, in 2010, this movie came out. It was the first Illumination movie. And I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I actually kind of liked it. Like, it wasn't that bad. I can't believe I'm saying this movie isn't that bad and it's in second place. That just says a lot. But yeah, this movie's pretty good. I think Steve Carell does a really good job as Gru. It's become pretty iconic over the years. All the characters are pretty fun. Vector, come on. Vector is the most epic character in the entire Illumination franchise. In every single Illumination movie. Vector is actually a goated villain, not gonna lie. Otherwise known as Pajamas. But yeah, not a whole lot to say about this movie. It's just really good for its time. And no, it is not better than Megamind. No, it's not. And finally, we have the Mario movie. This is Illumination's magnum opus. This movie is actually good. Like, it's actually pretty good for most of it. It stars Chris Pratt, of all people, as Mario, Charlie Day as Luigi, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, Jack Black as Bowser, Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach. But yeah, this movie's pretty good. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I saw this in theaters, and I think it wasn't that bad. I think some parts could be a little bit better. Like, I think Bowser, Luigi, and Seth Rogen. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. But yeah, I think Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong, and Charlie Day Luigi should have had much more screen time. And I am desperately begging to please make a Donkey Kong Country and a Luigi's Mansion movie. Illumination, if you're watching this, please make those movies. A Luigi's Mansion movie is such a good idea for a movie. Same thing with a Donkey Kong Country movie. But yeah. And that's the Mario movie. It's pretty good. And yeah, outro. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for the Illumination ranking. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm doing this thing in my outros where it's going to show the next video that's going to, probably going to be uploaded to my channel. So yeah, here's a sneak peek. Well, not a sneak peek, just look at the outro. Good night.